Somebody's using their free will in a beautiful way. I feel like you know the art of being authentic. You know the beauty in your voice. You know the beauty that you illuminate, the way you live your truth, the way you speak love over your life. There's something about you returning home to yourself in a way that is giving provider energy. 44 seconds on the timer. And I saw the Emperor I feel like you're coming out showcasing yourself. I feel like you're holding yourself in a very high regard right now. You're being put into a position of like true empowerment, true embodiment of self. And there's something about your manifestation abilities, and something is very significant about your psychic awareness. You may have had a very powerful shift, and it feels like on an energetic level you could be experiencing some sort of reinvention of self. I feel like you are in a very trusting energy. It almost feels like you don't have to do too much right now. It almost feels like you may be planting seeds, and I feel like you are trusting in the process. Like you're trusting in your unfolding of yourself. You're being very compassionate with yourself. I feel like you're arriving into the era of softening into yourself. Like you've been put into a position where you need moments of stillness or reflection, and you may be really cultivating this energy within yourself. It's becoming a ritual to like really honor your womb space, honor your sacredness. And I'm getting, you're romanticizing every crevice of your being right now. There's something about you and your priorities have shifted. You and your ways of loving yourself are deepening. You could have an altar of some kind, but there's something about you offering yourself and making an offering to the divine, so to speak, like your higher self. You're honoring your ancestors as well that come before you. The ancestors that could not rest before you. If you know, you know. You're the one to break some sort of karmic cycle. You're one to call in to fruition a leisurely life for yourself. You're the one that is taking the path less traveled. You are the black sheep of your family, or you aren't cornered into these ideas of like needing to conform, needing to suppress your voice, needing to, you know, follow the crowd. You're very much liberating yourself in this season of your life. And I'm getting a recalibration of your energy. It feels like you're having some root chakra upgrades. So you could have an increase in stability coming in, but more so an energy of safety. It just feels like you're safe to let go of control. You're safe to play. You're safe to feel. You could have felt like you needed to suppress these desires for sacred rest or sacred sensuality, like being connected to your sacredness, being writing your own script, living through the lens of love, listening to your own heart for once. And I feel like you're no longer afraid of being the high priestess, the high priest that you are. I feel like you're seeing that the scales are balancing in your favor. The sun. Because you're choosing to take a path that gives you the space to expand your consciousness and raise your vibration at the same time. And how you're doing what you do is serving such a strong mirror for others right now. You could be in the public eye, or you could be manifesting a community, or you could just have this very impactful energy. Your essence, your aura is speaking loud right now. However you're showing up for yourself, you're right in alignment right now. This may be a confirmation message for you that you are revamping your energy, and it's serving such scrumptious energy. I see you.